Yo guys, welcome back to Keiko Channel. Balik lagi dengan gue Kenny. Dan seperti biasa kita akan lanjutin lagi permainan Tower Fantasy kita. Dan kemarin gue akan review sedikit. Kita udah sampai di suatu pulau yang dimana itu sebenarnya itu tempat pulaunya si Heina. Dan di sana manusianya itu melakukan penambangan guys di situ. Terus terjadi ada demokrasi. Mereka demo untuk gigs buat berikan mereka obat penawar racun karena mereka rasa kayaknya ini kan ada outbreak yang tidak yang secara tiba-tiba gitu ada outbreak, dan itu sangat tidak safety buat para pegawainya untuk melakukan pekerjaan mereka. Lalu kita diminta bantuan nih buat ngambil obat-obat yang ada di yang dicuri sama gerombolan Heina, dan kita udah melakukan perebutan obat tersebut. Lalu si Gigs berjanji kalau misalnya kita udah bisa ambilin obatnya, nanti dia bakal bawain kita menuju ke tempat pamannya si Tuan Kim guys. Jadi tugas kita dari High Cross itu kan ngobrol langsung sama Tuan Kim dan minta bantuan. So langsung aja kita temui Tuan Kim.
Esteemed agent, thank you for everything you did for us. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It is a severe outbreak. I'm doing everything I can to alleviate the situation, from giving them time off to finding a proper treatment plan. But the production of ore must not slow down. I'm not a philanthropist. I cannot sustain a big business and so many employees solely on compassion.
Have you put yourself in the miner's shoes?
I've seen all kinds of people and backgrounds. I even know their situation better than they do. The best way to get sympathy is to make yourself look as pitiful as you can. I'm sure you can understand that as well as I do.
You're rather merciless.
Oh, I don't think that's a fair assessment, Special Agent. I've never coerced anybody. They can work for money or they can leave. The choice is always theirs. I don't think Hykros sent you to discuss this issue, though, so... Hykros is looking to shut off the tower with Astrum. I'll be very glad to help, but unfortunately, someone stole my Astrum some time ago. Once I noticed it was gone, I ordered a thorough search, but to no avail. I'm guessing the hyenas are responsible. They harassed us from all angles and seized considerable land from us. But I have a situation on hand, so I can't afford to spare anyone to deal with them.
We can scratch each other's back. I take the hyenas, you find the Astrum.
Deal. Let's start with the simplest step. I got the word that some hyena punks have been causing some problems around here. Think you can take care of them for me?
Okay, so kok itu nampak seperti black dog ya? Tapi ada banyak black dog.
Mr. Kim, the hyenas are attacking us and we need help.
Okay, let's go guys. Let's go to the place. Kita ikutin aja ini. Oh, itu dia tuh. Nyari mati. Lebih enak nih. Damage-nya gede banget ya guys. Kita keluar repo. Oke, kita udah kalahkan satu nih.
This is your punishment.
Mantap. Satu lagi. Mana satu lagi? Oh, ini.
It's safe here now. Any other place that needs clearing?
Thank you for the help, Special Agent. That should be the last of them. But we have to restore order here as soon as possible. Please inform Mr. Kim that we have driven back the hyenas.
Oke, kita cari si Tuan Kim, kasih tau dia, ya hyenasnya udah selesai loh, ayo gantian lu bantuin gue. Let's go guys, let's go. But I don't think the problem is that simple, but let's see.
Well done, Special Agent. But I've got another urgent issue requiring your assistance. Irvin, Keeper of the Upper Mines, has sent a distress signal. The hyenas attacked the transfer station he's in. We lost contact with the station and not a word from the dispatch team. It's not looking good. You can get to the station on the upper level from the tunnel underneath the base. Good luck.
Good luck lagi katanya. Anjir. Jauh nggak sih itu? Oh, udah deket situ. Ya kita langsung aja ke sana. Tapi tunggu ya, lihat dulu. Kita pakai si Falcon. Saya gue yakin nggak usah ke atas sih, harusnya ya. Apa tuh? Terbuka guys pintunya. Oh, dia ada transportasi ke atas gitu. Tahu gue.
Quickly, take this crate back and you'll be rewarded.
You must be eliminated.
Bang, mantap kali kan. Itu tuh yang dada gede itu.
You again! One day you'll pay for all this.
Kita terancam guys.
Thank you for your help, stranger. You are...
Mr. Kim sent me. Are you Mr. Irvin?
Yes, that's me. What order is Mr. Kim for me?
Never mind that. Are you okay? You should go back to the base and have some rest.
Assessment. You are in poor physical condition and require rest.
I'm fine. But the hyenas made an ugly mess here. I'm ashamed to face Mr. Kim. Would you mind collecting the loose ore for me? I have to check the equipment for damage.
Oke, kita pindahkan si loose ore. Kasian banget. Kita pindahin ke...
The ore have been recollected.
Thank you. But the control for the mining carts has been damaged. I have to see whether it still functions normally. Well, would you mind going to the control and send a mine cart this way?
Itu... Waduh. Kita harus putar-putar dulu nih guys. Putar. Oh. Mau ngapain? Swing gitu. Mereka ada kereta yang kayak begitu ya. Yuk coba ngobrol sama Irvin.
I don't think I have time to rest. I have to repair the tracks to make sure things get around.
Looks like you're sick too. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
It's not serious. I'll be all right. You pass it on and they'll come help me.
Have you taken any medicine?
We still don't know what kind of disease it is, much less what medicine to take. Dr. Nori in the mine said this illness is beyond what they can do here. Well, I didn't have much hope to begin with.
So what medicine did Giggs bring?
Anyway, thank you. You should report back to Mr. Kim. I can take care of things here.
Please, watch yourself.
Aneh juga gue jadinya. Temui Kim di... Oke, kita langsung pakai transmisi aja guys biar cepat nyampe nya ya. Gue emang agak males jadi gue pakai transmisi. Oh, there we go. Hai Tuan Kim, kamu kasih obat apa ke orang-orang kamu?
The issue at the transfer station has been resolved. Mr. Irvin is wrapping things up.
Thank you for your help, Special Agent.
Mr. Kim, on my way back, I heard that the medicine you distributed is not having much of an effect.
It needs some time to take effect. Nevertheless, it's better than nothing. Won't you agree?
Why don't you tell everyone the truth?
I gave them the medicine they wanted so they can go back to work with hope. We take what we need. That's the best outcome anyone could ever hope for. Of course, our labs are conducting targeted experiments. However, this is the first occurrence of such illness. We have to start from scratch. You must understand, Special Agent. It takes a lot of money, an astronomical amount of money, to develop a new drug.
I can only hope you know what you're doing.
I truly admire your sense of justice, Agent. That said, I can handle a mess better than you can. Now, let's talk about something that may interest you more. I sent someone to collect the data from the several monitoring stations outside the camp. Fortunately, we have located the whereabouts of the stolen Astrum. Oh, it's just as I anticipated. The hyenas are responsible for the theft. I assume the goods have already been handed over to their leader, the irritable Lady Lucia. Some people call her the Hyena Queen. Their camp rests at the top of the mountain. There are a great many of them. They are not easy to deal with. To give us a fighting chance, I have hired a bounty hunter at no small expense. Dr. Hamlin, the Iron Shell. He is a very famous machinist. I hope you can cooperate with each other. Hamlin lives on the mountain. I will inform him of your arrival in advance, Special Agent.
Kita mau ke mana? Jauh banget di sini ya, dokter gila. Let me do the transmission first. Lumayan nih perjalanannya, sekitar 140 meter. Waduh, malah gua terperangkap, buset. Tinggal ke atas ini. Caranya adalah naik ke sini. Bakal manjat. Biar bisa sampai atas ya. Yeah. Oke, kita udah sampai di sini. Gue lihat di situ ada tangga ya. Itu bisa lewat situ kali ya. Geser dulu guys ke samping. Bahaya. Terlalu lincah, jatuh, pusing gue nanti. Okay, there we go. Masih sedikit lagi. Sini. Naik lagi. Wah, itu apa tuh? Oh no, shit man. Holy shit. Kita jatuh. Mager banget nih. Kayak jatuh lagi. Tuh di atas sana guys. Let's go. Oke. Ya sedikit lagi. Sedikit lagi kita sampai di atas. Oh, here we are. Tunggu. Oh, lihat ada sesuatu di sana tuh ya. Kita sebenarnya mau kemana sih? Jangan sampai gue salah arah guys, bahaya. Lumayan soalnya manjat-manjat nih guys. Gue agak kurang suka sih sebenarnya manjat-manjat di semua game ya, bukan cuma di Tower of Fantasy tapi di semua game gue nggak suka yang namanya ada manjat-manjat nyari-nyari jalan begini.
Hi, Chris, sent you, right?
Nah,
Oh, sorry. Not exactly the talkative type. Mr. Kim told me what you've got planned. I don't mind the extra help, but you'd better be as strong as he said. I just hope you don't get in my way.
How about you fill me in on the current situation first? Where is the hyena queen?
That madwoman is probably resting in the camp. I don't know the situation on the inside. There are guards patrolling every inch of that place. What kind of question is that? I'm going to continue debugging the mission equipment. Why do you think they call me the Iron Shell? Brutes like you try to solve problems with your fists, but I'm different. I use the power of science and technology. For this mission, I've assembled the destroyer mecha. It still needs some debugging and upgrading. It should be ready in a few days. Huh? You mean, you want me to rush in there now? I'm telling you, there's no way we can do it. I'm getting paid to do a job, not to throw my life away. I won't make a move unless I'm fully prepared. Or perhaps you're willing to take the risk and drive this mecha into the camp yourself. I can provide you with technical support. How about that? You're confident, I'll give you that, but it takes a lot of energy to start up this destroyer. Go and find some for me. There are lots of these things around here. Take this cybernetic arm. It'll help you to deal with the small fry, but be careful not to alert that madwoman on the inside. All right, let's go to work.
cepet banget ngomongnya, ngejar setoran.
I made special adjustments to this. It's going to feel great when you use it. The energy should be in this area. Don't let her see you and come back as soon as possible.
Waduh. Oke. Lu lambat banget pakai ini, cuy. Gue pakai Falcon aja ngeng gitu kan nyampe. Mantap coy. Gila lu. Deng. Mantap bro. banget ini energinya nih. Waktu kita cuman sedikit. Nah ini udah ya, udah aku kumpulin ya. Belum, sini ada lagi guys. Ada yang gede. Kenapa dah? Oke. Kita dapat 35%. Kita cari yang gede ini. Ah itu gede ada di atas sana guys. Musuh yang dijaga juga lumayan gede. Mantap kali lah. Mantap, mantap, mantap. Satu, dua. Ya buruan, kita perlu cepat nih ambil energi. Gue rasa udah cukup lah sih. Mantap kalian.
I think we have enough energy so you can come back now. Don't get tangled up with those guys.
Iya sabar coy. Gue pakai motor aja ini biar lebih cepet. Dan kita langsung balik ke tempat si Hamlin. Lumayan juga guys. Kita menghabiskan sekitar 4 menitan nih di dalam ini apa namanya lubang-lubang Haina untuk mencari energi. Let's go.
Ah, back so soon? Looks like things went well on your end. The destroyer is ready too. We just need to charge it and it'll be good to go. But before you leave, I want to make a deal with you.
Apa tuh?
I heard from Kim that you came for the Astrum. It just so happens that I've always wanted to see real Astrum up close. So, after you get your hands on it, can you let me take a look at it first?
You got a deal.
Haha, great! I'll recharge the mecha now. You can help me to start up the energy device. Start the powering device, will you? I'm getting ready to power the destroyer.
Oke, aman.
Get on when you're ready, and I'll send you to the Hyena Queen. I hope you survive.
Oh, jadi kita pakai robot ini untuk mengalahkan si Queen. Tapi robot ini pelan banget jalannya anjing. Waduh, waduh, waduh. Pergi lo. Iya kan, gile kayak pahlawan gitu loh guys. Gak mempan. Goodbye. Bye. Enak banget nih pakai ini guys. Hey, kamu. Ronin, what is that? Oh. Kita ini aja nih guys, biarin dia pukulin kita. Kita lihat nih siapa yang mati duluan, gua apa si Aina Queen. Soalnya lumayan badak juga ya guys.
But the destroyer is overheating and I need to take it back. You can take care of the peons on your own, right? Turn off the energy shield and come back with us.
Walah, kita di...
Evil will never win.
Wah, kok bisa? Bentar. Itu dari mana ya? Anjing. Yuk. Buruan. Anjay. Pusing gue liatnya. Buruan kabur lah. Nanti mati pula. Nggak lucu. Waduh, gak bisa pakai kendaraan lagi. Ya, buru, jangan sampai metong. Level 50 mati kan lucu ya guys. Ya buruan. Oke. Kenapa ya gue berasa kayak ngingetin gue sama SAO Likers guys.
Haha! The lone hero triumphs. I can settle my commission with Mr. Kim. As per our agreement, I'll hang on to the Astrum for safekeeping. I'll return it once I've had a good look at it. Don't worry. I'm not the most popular guy you'll ever meet, but if I'm anything, it's trustworthy. I'll stay here for a while. Come back and find me later on.
Aduh, ditipu nggak sih? Gue khawatir ditipu. Crown's Haze, Backroom Dealing. Tuan Franz datang ke tambang untuk menyelidiki aktivitas Hears. Sepertinya Tuan Kim atau Giggs membuat kesepakatan rahasia dengan Hears. Padahal sedangkan High Cross alias si Arkon Elric itu tidak, paling anti banget kalau denger kata Here's of Aida ya. Tapi anehnya yang mereka ajakin transaksi alias si Mr. Kim atau Geeks itu mereka juga ternyata ada hubungannya sama sama si Here's of Aida. Dan gue langsung aja di sini ya, gue lakukan transmisi untuk ketemu sama si Franz. Let we ask, apa yang sebenarnya terjadi? Franz, how long? No time, a long time.
Franz, you're finally here.
Mr. Franz, have you brought us any new information?
Nothing good. You must have heard about the recent illness spreading through the mines. Have you found out anything relating to this matter?
Mr. Kim said it was some kind of new unknown disease. His people are developing treatment, but he also admitted the medicines he brought won't work much. I think he might be hiding something from me, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Gigs, and let me know if any news broke. I sent the medicine from Mr. Kim back to Hycros for testing, and found something unexpected. The gene segments of these viruses have been artificially modified to contain a certain genetic sequence. In short, these medicines will alter the genes of the people taking them to a certain extent. Also, Dr. Henry analyzed some biological samples of the heirs of Aida and detected identical gene sequences, meaning these drugs are most likely related to the heirs of Aida.
Heirs of Aida? Genetically modified? So, what is Mr. Kim trying to do?
I'm not entirely sure that Kim has anything to do with this. Giggs was responsible for the research, development, and production of the drug. He seems to have made contact with the heirs of Aida behind Kim's back. I also found someone selling the same things in Banjus, and the source seems to be somewhere in the mining area. Giggs must have something to do with all this. We have to find out who this supplier is. I'm counting on you to investigate the local area. Be careful not to make contact with Mr. Kim's people, lest you tip off the traitor.
Okay. I'll meet back up with you once I get a lead.
Oh, malah kayak jadinya agak aneh juga ya.
You don't seem to quite know your way around here. You're new, aren't you? Well, I've lived here for decades. I can tell who's new and who's not. The eyes always give it away. You seem to have questions, young one.
Well, do you know who from the mines make regular trips to Banjus?
Chris probably takes the most trips to Banjus. That kid never stays still, even as a child. Rumor has it he'd steal poor ore to sell, but that's been unproven since no one's ever caught him.
Recording. Chris, a prime suspect.
Chris, oke. Kita cari yang lebih dekat ke kita ya, sekitar 20 meteran ini. Siapa? Ada siapa?
Hello? Excuse me, do you know anyone who can take me to Banjus?
Bangies? What business do you have in Bangies?
I'm going to see a friend I haven't seen in a long time.
I hear Banjus is a pretty busy place. I really want to see it for myself, but Uncle Chris said it would take a long time to get there.
Uncle Chris?
Uncle Chris works here as a miner, but he often brings back some interesting things from Banjus for me. I like him a lot. I begged him to take me along, but he always says it's not safe on the road, and he can't take me with him. Maybe one day, when I grow up.
Recording. Suspect, Chris.
Dua kali recording.
I heard you work for Hycros.
Yes, can I help you?
I know this might seem rude, but can you help the locals here? The disease is making all of our lives more miserable.
We're already on it. But to prevent further spread, I need to look into local people's recent activities. Do you know of anyone who's been to Banjus lately?
Banjus? How would I know? Talking business with outsiders is Mr. Kim's department. I just work the mines. Everyone wanted to come to the mine and make a fortune. Look at us now, broke and penniless.
And last one. Agak mencurigakan ya yang tadi.
Yeah, that's right, you.
New here, right? Let me tell you, the mines haven't been kosher lately. Supposedly the digging made some local deity angry enough to deliver punishment. I got some talisman here to keep you safe. I'll even sell it to you cheap. You don't believe in it? Well, that's too bad. It really works. See, this is the latest drug. Not only can it cure the disease, but it can also prevent it. Even the bigwigs in Banjus recommend this.
Is this the same drug passed out to the miners recently?
Correct. As far as I know, even Mr. Kim is running low, so might as well stock up.
Why did you sell it in Banjus then?
Well, I gotta expand the business. Anyway, are you buying or not?
I'm wondering why you would sell it in Banjus when nobody there has infected the disease.
Who are you? Oh, hi, Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim?
Mr. Kim, what brings you here?
Lari dia.
Chris ran away.
Anjing. Lu mau kabur kemana anjir? Gua ada Falcon ini, bisa kejar lu lebih cepat.
Don't hit me. We can talk this out.
Tell me what's the deal with your drug?
Okay. I did sell it to Banjus, but I'm just the middleman.
Who put you up to this? Is it Mr. Kim?
I wouldn't dare. It's Giggs. Giggs got me to do it for 30% of all sales.
Where did the drugs come from? Why would Giggs want you to sell them to Banjus?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. That's all I know. Not that I dare ask more questions.
I'm warning you, if you dare tell Giggs about this.
I get it. I don't remember having this conversation at all.
Bentar guys, gua ambil itu ya telah nanggung. Sempet-sempetnya ya kan, tapi ya itu tadi nanggung. Jadi kita ngobrol dulu sama si Franz, ini kejadiannya gini loh Franz.
Giggs pushed the drug to Banjus, and Mr. Kim seems to be totally unaware, though I've yet to pinpoint the source.
So, Giggs and Mr. Kim have different ideas, it seems. We should get leverage on Giggs. That will make us more proactive. Don't inform Mr. Kim yet. We must have concrete proof first before moving on. I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs, and let me know if any news broke.
Got it. You take care.
Waduh, ini ada-ada aja ya. Nah, nanti kita akan cari petunjuk tentang Giggs ya. Tapi gue akan lanjutkan ceritanya di part selanjutnya. Karena untuk part kali ini udah cukup panjang guys. Dan gue nggak mau kalian nonton lebih panjang lagi. So, thank you for watching The Tower of Fantasy. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye gamers. Ciao.